PrizePicks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Basketball season is here, and there's no better time to join. Man, the app is really easy to use. You just create a lineup, and all you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. PrizePicks is in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. PrizePicks will give you $50 in lineups. Play your first $5 lineup, win or lose, you get up to $50 in lineups. Use promo code KG when download the app and sign up today. Link and more is in the description. Follow me on PrizePicks at Kevin Garnett and check out my picks. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. Yes, sir.
Got a whole new team.
Yeah.
You know, C's got from what the C's have known the last, 4 to 5 years, 3 to 4 at least, they've known, locker room presence, leadership, having a great supporting cast, having, players available, players, healthy. And yeah, man, for like the 3-4 years, they've been in the steam engine. And now you got so many different parts that are not there, and the continuity, and you add new guys, they learning, man, when you change everything like this, or when things have such a big dramatic change like this, it's to be expected in a development year. I think you got your best player out. And yeah, it's just a bunch of new pieces to where not only the fans have to actually, digest and, kind of recalibrate and see what this looks like, but I think the coaches, I think the players also too. You trying to find, who plays well with whom and all that. So yeah, I see the development. I like where it's going, because this is giving other guys, I think Paul talked about development earlier, of Cooper and playing out of his comfort zone. I see the same thing with some of this, I can say. You know what I'm saying? Pritchard's getting some minutes, and Keita looks better than what I've known him to be. So and one thing, for the marathon, I like what it looks like. In the short run, obviously, it doesn't look like it's looked in the past. So yeah, it was kind of, I ain't gonna say expected, but a little bit, right? They're not on the list to do much this year. I didn't see them on everybody's list of winning the East this year, like they have in the past.
Yeah, I mean, they went from a team that has been a contender for the last 5 years to a team that's just trying to find their identity now. I mean, you lost a huge part of your core when you look at losing Drew, Porzingis. You lost Tatum.
That's a lot too, though.
That's a lot.
Drew, man, Horford and Drew in the locker room,
you lost
everything,
like
bro.
your whole leadership.
I'm saying, bro, that means something.
And so now you got these other young guys who are playing roles that they haven't played before and trying to adjust to them. Now you got Jalen. He's obviously the number one guy. When most of the time in the Celtics, he was the number 2 guy. You got Peyton Pritchard, who was a 6th man of the year, now is a starter.
Playing major minutes.
So it's like guys got to make that adjustment to their roles. And, they didn't have no expectations really. And so they just in the development stage, I think, right now, until they figure out which direction they want to go. Can they make the playoffs? I think they can still make the playoffs in the East. I think they still have enough with Derek, Peyton, Jaylen Brown. And if some of these other guys can step up and, come out of the woodworks, then I think they got a shot in the East, because it's not like, you look at the East, it's like 3 teams that I can say is guaranteed the playoffs. And that's New York, that's Cleveland, and then I got to give Milwaukee because of the Greek Freak. After that, everybody else is a toss-up to me.
So if Greek go down,
they're not going to do nothing. I mean, as long as he's out there and a presence and a guy who we can arguably say is the best player in the league, they're going to have a shot.
I actually thought Jay Brown should be going for like an MVP this year, bro. Like it's one of them years where, his scoring is going to be very much needed. You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't have all that artillery, because everybody say they want the shots and all that, but when you get in the game, bro, sometimes you got to have a bag to be able to get the shots off and quality shots, bro. If I'm him, I go for it, man. Real shit. It ain't nothing really to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing to lose, right.
Man, fuck it. I'm going to see, can I get 50 tonight out here? Go out here and try to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You ain't lying.